As so Amy, I felt guided to come on and do a reading for the Divine Feminine Collective. So I'm going to be using the Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot to start. Spirit, please show me. What does this Feminine Collective need to see and hear today? What does this Feminine Collective need to see and hear, Spirit? Oh, we're not getting anything. Come on, Spirit, work with me here. We got to see and hear something. Thank you. Oh, so we've got the Ten of Swords here. Defeat and failure, bitterness and betrayal, exhaustion, collapse, and giving up. Very heavy, excuse me, very heavy energy there. And if this is the energy that you're feeling right now, I am so sorry to hear that because I know it's really tough to get through. However, I do want to say that you're at the end of the bad times if this is where you're at, Ten of Swords. Because then tens are endings, but that's so a new beginning can start, right? So let's see what else we got here. We have the Tower, sudden changes, crumbling down, chaos, and destruction. So you may be going through a lot of chaos and destruction right now, causing this Ten of Swords energy. Okay, we've got the King of Wands here, leadership and visions, bold and daring, big ego and optimism. Okay, and I'm not getting that this is your energy, so I'm getting that this is the person in your energy. We've got Four of Pentacles, possessiveness, boundaries and limits, hoarding and holding, insecurities and stingy. And I'm feeling like that's the energy of this King of Wands. Like with their big ego, they're very stingy. And we have the Devil here. Obsession and addiction, toxicity and excess, codependency. Okay, and I'm feeling like that Devil energy can kind of be a connecting energy here. We have the Three of Wands, looking ahead, confidence and growth, foresight. Okay, and I feel like this is the energy that you are trying to step into. And then we have strength here, courage, confidence, inner power. Okay, so I feel like this is the energy that you're both working towards. The Three of Wands and strength. That is the energy you're trying to move towards. But right now you're both stuck in this Devil energy. So Spirit, what else does this collective need to see and hear regarding their connection at this time? I do want to say that if you are a feminine who still deals with a lot of addiction issues and stuff, with that Devil card coming out, I want to say that you can move beyond that. I've given up a lot of addiction since I've been on the journey, and somehow being on the journey seems to make it easier to do. I don't know. Is it that we're more determined to do it when we're on this journey? I don't know. I just know that I have given up all of my addictions. I used to be addicted to pain pills, very bad, Norcos specifically for 7 years, and I was addicted to caffeine, particularly Mountain Dew, for over 30 years. I was addicted to nicotine for over 30 years, and I've given all of them addictions up from being on this journey. So it definitely is possible, and it's possible for the feminine and the masculine. And I want to say, if you have a masculine that has a lot of addictions, you need to let them heal that within themselves. You can't do it for them, okay? You can only do it for yourself. And Spirit felt like that message was really important to get out to somebody. Okay, we have 12/7, December 7th, July 12th could be relevant. Birds, communicate, negotiate, text or call someone. If you're feeling this urge to reach out to this person while they're still in the devil energy, I want to warn you that it will cause things to be delayed in the connection. All you're going to do is repeat a pattern if you're both still in the same energy that you were in previously when you connected. Okay, we have 24 coming out, wild card. And it does say surprise opportunity. So perhaps you have a surprise opportunity coming towards you. Okay, we have 34 waterfall coming out, and it says release and cry on it, an emotional release. And I feel like you're being guided to have this emotional release. Can you guys please go play anywhere except right next to my microphone I'm recording in? Please? Thank you. 15, head of the pack. Successful in competition, get it done. Finishing first, dominate. I feel like this is your person's energy. And it could be a good energy. Perseverance pays off, right? So, but when I see dominate on there, I feel like this person tried to dominate you. And don't ever allow that to happen, okay? We have 24 Celtic Knot, unconditional love coming out, love of a lifetime. So I do believe that you feel this is... Oh, no, thank you so much for getting him out. Poor Nala. Okay, with the Celtic Knot, I do believe that you have unconditional love for this person. I just noticed we got 24s on either side of the 34. Okay, 30, fireworks, passion, chemistry, desire. I feel like there was a lot of passion and chemistry within this connection. 27, ring of keys. This mentions change of heart and new beginnings, and I feel like this is what you're really hoping for here. We've got 32, race car, take risks, determination, get going, pressure's on. And I feel like your person feels you pushing your energy on them. This makes them feel like get going, but not towards you. It makes them get going away from you. I want you to be aware of that. And you're energetically connected to this person, Harmony. When you're leaning on the table doing that, you're shaking the camera really bad. Can you please go play anywhere except for the table where I'm doing my videos? Please. Go outside. No. You can go play in the living room. You can go play in the bedroom. I don't care. But you cannot play on the table or outside. Stop. Thank you. There's a bullet we have 6K. Don't shoot at anybody, Levi. Shoot at the wall. Not this wall. Okay, you can shoot the ceiling. 6K, clouds, thoughts, problems, doubts, hesitation. Okay, so you might be having a lot of doubts right now when it comes to this connection, possibly due to how the masculine is acting. All I can tell you for this feminine, from experience of being on this journey for so long, and I feel like whoever I'm reading to, you may be newer to this journey, that you need to take your focus off of the masculine and turn it on yourself. Go within. Any issue that you have with your masculine, you can go within and find out why this is bothering you in the way that it is. Okay? We have 1810, October 18th comes to mind. Okay, and it mentions soulmate on it and faithful companion. And I do feel like your person does feel a soul connection with you, just like you feel the soul connection. Okay, we got 27/7, July 27th could be relevant. It says letter, and it says writing and communication. So you might be receiving communication from this person in the near future. However, if you do receive communication from this person, and they're still in the same energy they were in the past, like I said, a cycle is just going to repeat. So you're going to have to get the strength and courage to say, no, I will not accept this again, and walk away for yourself. We have, yes, don't shoot anybody, Levi. We have 34 gears. And it does mention perfect timing and synchronicity. And in perfect timing, this connection will come together, right? But first, you must both go within, do the inner work, and evolve. We have 10 doorbell, and this does mention return. Okay, so I am really getting the energy of your person wanting to return before they're ready. That's coming very strong in this reading. Or that you are trying to get them to return, like you're reaching out to them, trying to control it. Listen, I can't tell you what to do. I can only give you advice based on my own journey. And I can tell you that I went back and forth with my masculine for years before I finally walked away. Now, unfortunately, I was still running for myself, so I ran into another man, got married, had a spiritual awakening that I finally learned how to go within, right? I'm no longer trying to connect with my masculine in any way, shape, or form because they are married to somebody else. So now that them marrying someone else, though, is what it took from the universe for me to finally get the message to go within. And I was already on the journey for what, 6.5 years before the marriage happened. 6, 7 years into the journey already when their marriage happened. And it had taken me that long. Like, I don't feel I progressed very well in the journey the first few years, or even like the 5 years that I was with my last husband. So, I feel like I've done the majority of my growth over the last 2 years. And again, my person is married to someone else, so me doing the inner work has not brought them back. I'm never going to say to anybody that doing the inner work guarantees your person will come back. Because, like I said, mine hasn't. And I don't even think that I want them back. And, like, for me now, I just want a high level soulmate. Someone who will grow and evolve with me still. Someone who won't stay at the same level they're at when we meet. And I don't know. I just feel like that's what's best for me now. So I'm going to pull and see the masculine you're connected to. So show me the masculine connected to my viewer, Spirit. Please show me the masculine connected to my viewer. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we do have the water coming out. Number 24, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Number 5, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have number 17, Mars. So I'm getting a lot of passion with Mars. 17. Number 16, Venus. There is a lot of love. This person has a lot of love and passion for you. Something I didn't mention, like, when the masculine runs, they're running from their own self, not from the feminine, okay? When the feminine chases, that's going to naturally push them away. It's energetic, right? Like magnets. You're pushing on them, it pushes them away. Until you go within, and then that magnetizes them back, okay? So we've got Virgo 6. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The reason I want to mention that I feel that not all twin flame connections come together is the free will. We all have free will. So although I had wanted my masculine counterpart didn't want me, and I've learned, boy, have I learned why he didn't want what I was offering in the past, okay? Because I would not want what I was offering in the past at all. But the free will thing, we all have free will, and I do not want to exert my will onto anybody else. I only want to exert my will on my own self with the things I can actually control with my own self. Okay, and like I feel like it's necessary to get to that point in this journey. And by the time you reach my point, like I said, I would be perfectly content. If I ended up staying single, I'd be perfectly content if I ended up with a high-level soulmate. That is the point I'm at in my journey. Okay, so we do have air coming out. Number 25. I feel like communication is very important to this person. Air would be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Number 19, Saturn. This could take a very long time. Saturn is very slow moving. This could take a very, very long time for things to change here. Okay, 26, Earth. This person could be very grounding to you. Or they could be grounded, very grounded in the physical realm. And Earth is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And then we have 11 Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Spirit, can you please show me angel numbers that this feminine collective is seeing if this is their reading? Thank you, Spirit. So we've got 999 release. Endings or new beginnings in disguise. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whispers reminding you to release and allow. It is in the release where the magic happens. Affirmation: doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, my body, and my soul. Okay, we got 777 alignment. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whispers reminding you to stay the course and feel source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. Affirmation: I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simply align as I feel the feeling of the divine. And what this is about is doing your soul mission. Okay? And I feel like that's what that's referring to. So perhaps you're being guided to step onto your mission. We got 9/11 courage. A doorway has opened for you, and while apprehension may be felt, allow courage to flow in and to put your best foot forward. You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that the divine has your back. Affirmation: I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through new doors. And then 143, preparation. Life is filled with phases. The whispers telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. Affirmation: my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. And the feminine is definitely meant to go within, do the inner healing, and to get started on their mission work. And for me, this is my mission work, trying to help other feminines. And now I also even do readings for the masculine collective, trying to help them as well. So I feel like this is my mission work, and this really lights me up inside doing this. And it makes me feel like I have a purpose, right? I went through my journey on the twin flame journey for a reason, and it's to help others. Okay, now I'm going to pull from the Intuit Mini Oracle signs and synchronicity, so you know this reading is meant for you. So Spirit, please show me who this reading is meant for. Show me this feminine collective, Spirit. Okay, show me this feminine collective, Spirit. Anyone else? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we got fixed. Fixed signs are Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have Gemini, the Lovers. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But I feel like this is a Lovers connection. We got, oh my goodness, back to back. We got Venus, the Empress, and Aries, the Emperor, coming out back to back here. And I feel this is just confirmation that when you step into your Empress energy, it is going to pull your masculine into their Emperor energy. But the feminine leads the way. Okay, the feminine leads the way in the healing of the connection. We have summer waxing crescent, spring new moon, and fall full moon all coming out here. So any of these times could have been relevant within this connection. Something could have happened at any of these times. Again, that is summer waxing crescent, spring new moon, fall full moon. And you'd have to Google to see exactly when those dates were for when they were relevant in your connection. And then we have Cancer the Chariot here. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So I'm going to leave this reading here. I thank you for watching, and I really do hope you have a great day.